No, I'm not eating vegetable fried rice. I'm using it as a ice pack, which is good. It's working out well. So there's my leg. The orange you see is iodine, and those are my doctor's initials. And my foot is swollen. And that's my bandage that I have to keep on for 2 days. And then I do have stitches. He prefers to do stitches so that they don't, this just steri strips alone, I guess he's had problems with people having issues with it, whatever. So, hi everybody. I'm going to make this quick because I don't have a lot of room on my computer right now to download a long video. So I had my surgery yesterday, and I've updated a lot on Instagram, but for those who don't follow me on Instagram, I just wanted to give you a little update. I had my surgery yesterday, got there at 10:30. They took me pretty quick, actually. I think my surgery was supposed to be 12:30, but it was earlier. Surgery itself, like, as soon as I'm under and all that, is only 20 minutes, but I was in recovery for like over an hour, and so the I'm on Percocet, so I'm not really thinking as clearly, like words aren't coming out easily. So I had 2 tears in my meniscus, plus a lot of arthritis, he said, a lot of bone spurs, and a lot of stuff like chipped and going on inside, which he cleaned up. So I'm so happy I actually had not only 1 tear, but 2 tears. And I'll tell you why. First of all, the MRI doesn't show every single thing, so he couldn't see the tears. And I was like, oh, you know, am I doing this for nothing? Like, he's going to go in and say, yeah, it wasn't too bad. So I'm glad, you know, I know my body. I knew that it had torn. And I know now I know my left knee is messed up too. I will have to have an MRI. I'll wait about 6 weeks when I have my follow-up for this knee, and then I'll do the MRI and schedule the surgery for the left knee. And then hopefully I'll be done for a while. This guy seems a little bit more thorough than the other guy that I had that did the knee before. So today I have a little bit of pain in my knee. Comes and goes. I would say the biggest thing is my throat really, really hurts from the tube that they put down. I never had that before, so I don't know if he was really aggressive with it or what. Really hurts, and then my whole body feels like it's been, like I worked out beyond anything. So maybe because of the position they had to put me in, or I was tense or something, I don't know. So I'm very, very sore everywhere also. But Burke's been helping me. Marjorie was over yesterday with my mother. Gungor's coming over today. My friend Joanne's coming over today. My mother's coming back today. Marjorie would come back today, but I'm going to tell her no. Like, I don't need that many people. I can walk. I can actually walk. Like, I'm supposed to use crutches. It's a little easier if I just use one. And I can put as much weight on the leg as I need, which is a huge difference from when I had my foot surgery, because with that I couldn't put any weight bearing on it, and that is so very hard. So as long as I can put weight on it, and the recovery should be okay. I will need physical therapy, and trying to think if there's anything. That's it. That's really it. So I wasn't even nervous. You know when I got nervous when they gave me, usually they give me that drug that makes you don't care. They give it to me in the like pre-op room, you know, after they give you the IV, and then they wheel you in. But this time they didn't give it to me till I had gone into the operating room and gotten myself over onto the operating table and was able to like look around and see all the tools over there, and I was like, when are you going to give it to me? So then he gave it to me, and I didn't feel it for a while. I was just like looking up at the lights. And then they take the oxygen mask, and he's like, okay, this is just a little oxygen. Take some deep breaths. And I think something started to beep because he was saying to me, okay, just relax, because I was nervous that that other medicine wasn't working, that they weren't going to know, and whatever. But it worked. I started to feel a little loopy, and the next thing I knew, they were waking me up. So he said it went fine. Luckily, thank you, God, that I have no problems, knock wood, again and again, with anesthesia. I can't imagine, it would be tough if you did. So I woke up easily. I'm always like a little bit like, I just kind of look around, dazed and confused. But other than that, that's it. It's over. Now I just heal, take it step by step, day by day, and just get some rest. So everyone, mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for all the well wishes and the thoughts about me. It means so very much. I love you all so much, and I believe that you guys help my spirits, help me recover faster, went in with me in your thoughts and prayers, and just, those kinds of things really make a difference. They really help your psyche. They help you get better. It's just really good. So anyways, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I just want to give you this update. Hope everyone out there is doing well, and I'll be back when I can speak a little better. I know my lips look a little funny. My mother was like, did you get your lips done? I'm like, yeah. She goes, I don't like them. Everybody else loves them, like my neighbors. They're like, we have to get her lips. And I love them. And they didn't get messed up from the tube. I was worried that they would do that, but they didn't get messed up at all. So, and they let me, I just have to tell you. So, someone had written, they let you keep your nails. They let me keep my nails. They let me keep black nail polish on my toes. This is, don't pay attention, I was testing out this nail, but this is the color I have on. It's that Deborah Lippman color that I don't have the name, Naked or something else, I don't know, but this is what I put on. And they also, I did take out my nose ring, but these tragus piercings, which are so hard to get back in, and this I didn't take out, and they just put tape over it. They weren't that thrilled, but it was fine. And then also one other thing, on Sunday I was at work. No, wait, was it Sunday? Sunday I was at work, and I slammed the knee that I was going to have surgery on into one of the handles of the desk. And I got this big gash, and so they were not sure they were going to be able to do the surgery. But the doctor came in and said it wasn't near where he was going to have to cut open, because if there's swelling or infection there or something, or even an open wound anywhere in your body, it's very dangerous for, to have surgery, just because of infections and stuff like that. I couldn't believe I did that like the day before my surgery practically. I was like, oh my God. So they were able to do that. All right, I'm going to get some rest, watch a couple YouTube videos, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.